Hey friends, just a heads up. In this show, we touch on mental health and some other heavier topics. Nothing too intense, but we want you to take care of yourself and those who may be listening with you. Also, all opinions are our own and not affiliated with 21 Pilots in any way. Listen with care, and thanks for being here.
Putting on a podcast.
Ooh. Sorry, I was not aware you were going to push the button as soon as I sniffed.
You were sniffing your microphone over there like you were sniffing up some. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Welcome to Clickbait.
Yes, welcome.
I'm welcoming you.
Why are you welcoming me?
Because you're here too. You're here with everyone else.
Oh, well, welcome.
Welcome everyone, and welcome back, and welcome to if you're new. Welcome. See you later if you left. I don't know.
Don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out.
Yeah, if you left, shame on you, because we're just heating up, man.
Stuff.
We're just getting good.
This is a good episode.
Should we jump right into
Let's do it.
I'm dying to know what letter A is here, or B rather.
It's the eyes.
It's the eyes emoji. What do we got going on with eyes?
They're watching us.
Who's watching us?
I swear, I always was like, yeah, whatever. When you said they listen to us, they listen to us.
I know they do.
Because
I know they do.
What a week.
Yeah. Just when we said they were quiet and it's getting boring, then
I know.
Boom.
I'm starting to actually believe you now.
Do you think they're listening like under a different, like secretively so we don't know? Because I can look at the stats and see where they're from. And we had that one download from their town and then none since. So do you think they're listening somewhere else, or they have like a cloaking device that they can hide their town from our stats? Like what's going on
Maybe
here?
they have someone on their staff listening.
That would make more sense, because I feel like they don't have time to
I don't think they
spend
have
an hour
time.
a week listening to our
Although I could see
idiocy.
like Jenna like cleaning the house and taking care of the kiddos listening to us.
Do you really think Jenna cleans the house?
Yeah, totally. She's like super mom.
That's fine, but I
She's
feel like if
amazing.
I were a rock star, the first thing you would do before anything else, buying cars, anything, get a housekeeper.
'Cause
Immediately get a housekeeper.
I am not super mom. I'm a horrible mom.
That's not true at all. You're a great mom, but I just still feel like if the money was there and it was no object, housekeeper immediately.
If the money was there and it was no object, I would get like 5 more corgis and then a housekeeper.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
But there's no way she's cleaning the house. She might cook every now and then.
I think she is. I really think she is. She
I think
seems
she's
like that
picking
kinda,
up, but the
she
cleaning.
seems like that kind of woman that like takes care of her home and her kids and her man and does a bang up job doing it and looks amazing at the same time. Like she's perfect. She's
all right,
wonderful.
Jenna, way to go, man.
I know.
Taking care of your man. I like the sound of that.
I want to be Jenna when I grow up.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I want you to be Jenna when you grow up.
Oh, yeah. I know.
The taking care of your man part sounds really intriguing.
Yeah, shut up.
All right, yeah, they are watching, and I'm gonna I will verify for
Listening,
everyone.
not watching. We're not on any kind of watching material.
Our show is on YouTube, but you're just gonna stare at our logo for an hour plus. So I don't know.
No, it's just like little clips that have been on TikTok. But we've gotten some views. I mean, we have 1 subscriber.
No, last time I looked, we have 9, and we had a comment on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I just looked last Friday.
I put the show on YouTube. We had 9 subscribers.
Stop it.
And we had
You lie.
1 comment.
You lie.
I don't.
We had nothing. We had 1 subscriber when I looked.
Well, I'm telling you.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, you
well,
gotta...
we've got some ideas in the works here. And I'm not going to say anything just yet because we're just in the very early talking stages. But we're working with somebody kind of like famous in his own way.
Ooh.
To possibly animate our logo. So
Mark
we'll
C. Eshelman?
see. No, that'd be so
man.
cool though.
Yeah, it would.
I think I would probably faint if Mark answered any kind of message we sent.
Yeah. Speaking of motion pictures.
Motion pictures.
What do we got?
Oh, you want me to do it? This is your thing.
Oh, well, I mean, it's everyone's thing.
Well, I mean,
Clique, are you
sure.
ready? We have a movie coming out.
We've got a movie.
And I have some questions about said movie. It's the More Than You Ever Imagined.
More than we ever imagined.
More Than We Ever Imagined Clancy tour from Mexico.
Yes.
The sold out show in Mexico
City, right? Mexico City?
Yeah. And tickets went on sale
Nope. Tickets are, well, yes,
today.
Technically.
Come on, work with me here.
Sorry.
Tickets went on sale today. Will it be showing in your town? Are you willing to drive great distance to see this if it's not in your town?
So I was thinking about this. I have like, I'm hoping that it's near us, but I also kind of want to go like into Boston because I feel like there'd be more people and be more fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we live in the sticks. Like nobody lives here.
Yeah,
so
but I think people will come from
really
other.
Cool.
I think people will come from other stick areas if it's not like, you know, like parts of New Hampshire and Maine would probably come to us versus go all the way to Boston.
So we have one currently up for sale right now in Salem, New Hampshire at a Cinemark, which is probably what, like 35 minutes away from us ish.
Yeah. You don't want to give away too much here, but yeah, sure.
As the crow flies.
As the crow flies.
Well, honey, there's like a lot of places within 35 minutes of Salem, New Hampshire.
Listen, just saying.
Anyway.
Yes,
we are in between Salem and Boston.
Okay.
What, are they going to come find us? Really?
Maybe.
Anyway, but I kind of feel like it might be fun to go into a bigger city to like try to find, I don't know.
Well, when we went to the listing party in New Hampshire, they had quite a few people there.
Yeah.
So
but
don't
I feel
sell
like the
them
listing
short.
party in Boston was much more fun.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Okay.
All right.
Well, what do you think? I want your take on this. Do you think it will be mostly concert footage or a good mix of like behind the scenes / documentary type? Not BTS. The BTS is behind the scenes.
Why is the Korean pop band going to be in this
Come on, BTS
movie?
is not even in the scene anymore. You're showing your age now.
Oh, no, actually I'm just showing how much I don't
Listen to K-pop. Yeah. No, BTS is how the kids say behind the scenes on the gram and
how we in the biz
in the social
say
medias
behind the scenes. I think it's going to be concert. I hope that there's some behind the scenes stuff.
I've heard there will be. I just wonder what it's going to be mostly of because the concert's 2 hours. So how long is this movie going to be?
That's what I'm saying. So in order to get the concert in, I think it's going to be mostly concert.
I have a feeling they're not going to do the whole concert. They'll maybe do like some of a song and then they'll like fade into.
That's like saying, what kid are you going to kill?
No, you don't cut the show. Like the songs will be there, but not the whole song. And they'll fade into like Josh and Tyler doing jumping jacks in their underwear in the back.
So is this going to be like this Spinal Tap kind of documentary type thing or what?
Yeah, or kind of like the short films we got during Scaled and Icy Tour, the Icy Tour, or the Takeover Tour rather. Like where they show some of the concerts, like a few of the songs, and then they show Tyler freaking out about his ears or whatever.
Poor Tyler.
Well, I have another question for you. I mean, we just kind of talked about it, but if they do some behind the scenes and the whole concert, this is going to be like a 3-hour movie. I'm here for that.
Oh, does it have running time? Hey, you talk. I'm going to look and see if the running time's on
okay,
there.
I will talk. I want to get into some theater etiquette. Are we going to dress up? Do we dress up? Should we?
It sounds like most people want to dress up. I personally will probably wear like a tour shirt and
same.
And like some jeans. I'm not going to like full bandito it, but
do we mow on some popcorn and an icy or something while we're watching this, or is it like a concert where we stand up?
I think we need to understand that the theater etiquette is out the door. Like everyone's going to be screaming.
So that's my thing.
It's going to be very
is this
loud.
like a show on?
Yeah, it's going to be
screen.
like a show on a screen for sure. 100%.
So we're going to be singing along and not be able to hear the audio. And,
it is 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Ooh,
I think it's just the concert.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, there you have it then.
So yeah, I think we all, especially our son, because he's going to have a little bit of a meltdown, I'm sure, need to go into it understanding that everyone's going to be so loud. It's not going to be like everybody quiet, listen to this movie.
So it's going to be like being at a show.
It's going to be like being at a show. Guaranteed.
I'm not sure I like that either. But
I know it's not going to be the best, but I just think it will be fun to see it and just kind of be part of it.
What else do we have to do right now? Nothing. Do you think this will get released on streaming or on DVD for us to buy?
Nope.
Why not?
I think it's going to go the way of the live stream. People are going to have to pirate it and put it on.
Oh man, that's a bummer because I would really like to watch it in our living room where I can hear it.
I would love
and
that
not be
for sure.
Uncomfortable.
Well, why don't we be the pirates? I'm just kidding. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
don't
that's
do that.
a hard
that's
no for
horrible.
me. Not doing that.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't be those people.
Well, we're excited. We will be there. If you're going to be in the New England proper, if you're a New England cliquey, look for us. Even though you don't know what we look like.
You don't know who we are.
Guess away.
Guess away.
If you see two really, really good looking people that look like a couple, it's
That's
probably
not
us. Oh. That didn't work out how I planned.
It's definitely not us. If
Fine,
you're
if you
looking
see-
at them going, wow, those people are really, really good looking, it's definitely not us.
And then if you see two people that have more of a body type like Ned,
yeah, that could be us.
that could be us. Yeah.
And they happen to have 2 kids with them, and one of them is being a total brat, and the other one is like melting down.
Yeah, and
That's
one
us.
looks like a female Gerard Way from MCR. Yeah, it could be us.
Yeah, it could be us.
Okay.
And the other one is like super beefy football player. That's us.
Yeah, super football guy. Yeah, guy, dude, bro.
Probably wearing a Drake May t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
All right. Just kidding.
Now that we've completely given away our family, let's. Speaking of Drake May, the New England Clique. Let's hear it. Go Pats, man. Woo! Go Pats.
Okay.
All right, we're an international audience, so
All right.
our show. So never mind, I said that. What's next?
Okay. I was trying to come up with like a cool, fun little segue into it, but I couldn't really.
Into what? What do we got next?
The iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Oh, I got a segue for you.
How is that a segue from football into the iHeartRadio Music
You'll
Awards?
find out later, but anyway, go ahead.
Huh?
I have it on good authority that our fans, especially the Spoti5, want more sploosh. As much sploosh as they can get, they want it.
Oh.
So I will provide
Okay.
the sploosh whenever I can find a place to stick it in.
Okay. The iHeartRadio Music Awards 2026 have been announced. The nominees have been announced, and our boys took 3. Woo! I'm so excited. They are not okay. Thank you. They are nominated for Duo/Group of the Year, Alternative Song of the Year for The Contract, and Alternative Artist of the Year.
Listen, I have beef now.
I'm so excited.
I have beef with the duo/group. There's not that many duos out there. Let's just do duo as a category, and then we do
but
group
then
as a category.
You might not have enough people to fill the category.
That's my point. We'll win every time.
That's dumb. All right. Anyway, so they will be aired on March 26th on Fox, 8 Central time. Why is where is Fox?
I think it's global, baby. I don't know.
No, why would they put Central?
I don't know.
That's weird. Interesting. What
Sometimes
time would that
they
be for us? Is that
like
10?
to say
10
9
for
Eastern,
us?
8 Central. No, it's
10 for
9, I
us?
believe.
9?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, it's 8 o'clock Central on Fox, 8 p.m., by the way, not 8 a.m., on March 26th. And I really hope that they get these. I know they won't, but it would be really amazing if they could win something. I would be really honored. Now, the iHeartRadio Music Awards have these things that they call fan-voted categories. And one of them was like best concert tradition. I don't know how we didn't get in there.
So the Clickbait podcast?
No, not us
Oh,
specifically.
our
The Clique in general, 21 Pilots. There
Yeah,
was
what
like
are
a
some
lot
of the other ones?
They're all exactly who you would expect.
Taylor Swift,
Sabrina
yeah.
Carpenter, Benson Boone, all the, normal people you would expect.
Yeah.
But I think like Benson Boone's backflip was one of them. And I'm like, excuse me?
What?
Josh Dunn on the piano. I'm so upset. So I'm mad. I'm not happy about it. But somebody did make a really good point in the comments, and they said that they're pretty sure that the band has to like put themselves out there for these categories. Like say we
that'll
want to
never
be in
happen
this,
with
and
us.
the boys would never do
Yeah.
that because they don't like the fan voting things.
They're not
for
going to
us.
say like, they don't want to put trees out there like or car radio climb on something high.
I don't know
Yeah.
how true that is, but I'm going to go with it because that makes my heart happy. So yeah.
Hey, did you know the Golden Globes just happened yesterday as we record this?
I actually didn't, and then I did this morning because I saw all the pictures and stuff being posted.
Did you know there's a Best Podcast Golden Globe?
Excuse me,
Where's our
where's
nomination?
ours?
What are we doing?
Hello.
I think that should be our goal for next year. Help us out,
To win a
Click.
Golden Globe.
At least be nominated. How cool would that be? Like
So I have to say something.
little mom and pop living room podcast nominated for a Golden Globe.
Somebody posted on TikTok. I told my wife, if a member of the Stranger Things cast comments on this post, I'll do all the housework for a year or something. And like all these people that were on Stranger Things like came out of the woodworks and were like, hey, good job cleaning and way to go. Like, hope you enjoy your cleaning. And I was just thinking like, what could we possibly do if somebody from 21 Pilots would comment on this? But I can't really think of anything good enough.
Well, Yeah, we can. I'm sure we can come up with something. The Clique will come up with something and
But
let
I feel
us
like
know.
that's what we would need in order to get that boost to be, Golden Globe worthy.
Spoti5, if you're listening, and I know you are, we're putting you to work. Think of something that we can do gimmicky to get them to comment on our post. Why not?
All right.
Listen, where are these guys? I'm about to put out an APB.
It's really funny that you said that.
For these dudes. Where the heck are they? No
They're
posts,
busy.
no nothing.
They're busy.
They are
We've
busy,
got a new
but
baby. We've got a new tour. We've got a lot of stuff going on.
We don't have a new tour.
They're extremely busy. Yes, we do.
We have festivals, and I promise you, we'll get into this in a minute. It's probably going to be rinse and repeat, and repeat
Never.
breach tour.
No.
Anyway, I'm disappointed. It's like, where's Waldo? I'm always looking for something. I get a Twitter notification, and it's some stupid news channel, not them, and I slam my phone down in frustration because I miss them. There's what's going on?
They deserve a break. And I just think it's very funny that they're supposed to be taking this break. And I'm looking at all the things that are happening. And I'm like, is the break in the room with us? Where is this break?
Yeah.
I think this is literally right now is the break. So we're getting the break.
Maybe. I don't know. It's frustrating for me.
Mark even posted the other day. He said, you guys are all upset about some hiatus and I've never been busier in my life.
Okay.
So.
Well, I just know that Josh posts a drum cover about once a month. Mm-hmm. So we're due because the last one from Turnstile was last month. In fact, 1 month ago, almost exactly. So we might get one of those soon.
But we have a new baby.
That's okay. Take the baby for a walk and play the drum cover and then we're good. You think a professional drummer in a band doesn't have a soundproof studio in his house?
No.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he does. But we can expect one of those. But what I'm really sad about is where's my boy Tyler? Like any social media post, a comment, a like, a repost of some art, do something.
He's in his basement.
Do something.
He's busy.
Doing what? There's no new album.
Ready.
Getting ready for what? What is he doing? Push-ups and jumping jacks? Like,
probably.
What are we doing?
You got to be in shape.
All right. Well, I'm frustrated that they're MIA. I miss them. I'd like to see some proof of life.
Don't be frustrated.
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know what January 8th is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was way past that. January 8th is a special day.
Why?
Well, not only was it Elvis's birthday.
Yeah.
Which is cool in and of itself, but it's also the release of
Vessel. No.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say my favorite album because up until Breach came out, it was my favorite album, but now I don't know. They might be tied.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes. So I feel like not only is 8 our lucky number, but my very first music love was Elvis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Vessel on the same day. I feel like it was for me. It was meant for me. And my favorite song is on that album.
Listen, I wanted you to be a fan a long time ago. So, it took you a while, but we got you here.
So I feel like January 8th is an extremely special day. And happy birthday, Vessel.
Happy
I don't know
birthday.
where we would be without you.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here. That's for sure. I think it's interesting that your two favorites are not very lore heavy, if at all.
What are you talking about? Albums?
Yeah, like the lore. The lore didn't really exist for Vessel, even though we've seen some callbacks that are lore adjacent. And then there's only 2 lore songs on Breach?
Well, I think it's if you truly look at my songs that I love, like My Blood, Guns for Hands, Garbage, the ones that
Shy Away.
Oldie Station, Shy Away, the ones that I truly connect with and I feel are written for me, they're not your Nico and the Niners and your Bandito and
yeah.
They're not those.
They're just music.
They're just from the heart.
Yeah. You used to say when you were a baby fan that you like the ones where there's singing and melody and less rap and all that stuff.
I like less rap, more singing. I really, really love his voice.
It would make sense that you like those albums because there's more of that, less storytelling, I guess, and more just singing about different points. Yeah, I get it. Hey, guess what's in 2 days?
I don't know.
You're not very good at this improv thing.
I'm sorry.
The Alter Ego Fest, our first festival.
Oh, yeah.
Which means we're going to get some action, finally.
I I know. I'm excited.
We'll see some posts. We'll see some videos. We'll see some
I'm
normal
excited.
Clique interaction. That's what I want to know. What does the Clique people do? Like, you know who, all the people, when there's nothing going on, how do they keep their
They post
momentum?
old stuff.
Oh, so
That's
we just
all they've
don't have
been
any
doing
old
is
stuff to talk about
posting
or
old
post?
stuff. No, I just don't want to post stuff we've already posted. Like one person in particular likes to go and dig into the archives of like the family's things and post like Tyler at someone's 8th birthday party or something.
Yeah, or Tyler's 8th birthday party. I don't know how they found that. But.
No, that's the gross part is it's like Tyler's aunt's cousin's 8th birthday party and he's like in the background.
Yeah.
So that's what that person likes to
about.
post. I don't know.
I don't either.
I have no idea. That's what that person likes to post. Another person that we follow likes to post like videos of them when they were a young fan or like pictures of them when they were a young fan.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like going back into the archives kind of thing.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you know what I want to know?
What?
I want to know yours and the listeners' set list predictions.
I think we're going to get... I don't think it's going to be a carbon copy of the Breach Tour. I think we're going to get a lot of the... I think we're going to get Holding On To You back. I think we're going to get Car Radio back. I think we're going to get maybe a little less of the like self-titled regional at best stuff. I don't think we're going to get any new Breach. I think it would be amazing if we did. Definitely no Drag Path. We're not going to get that.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's going to be heavy Blurry Face. I think it will be...
Yeah.
I think we'll get those normal, popular in air quotes.
Definitely have the Heathens of Stressed Out the
Yeah,
Ride.
of course. Yeah. But you'll also have the popular Vessel songs that, like they used to do in festivals 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
All the things that have the crowd stands and the climb on something high and all that will come back versus playing like most of Clancy, because this is like, I think you said on an episode or two ago that this is for a broader audience.
Yeah, we need to remember that they are playing for people that might not necessarily be 100% their fans. However, knowing what I do know of Tyler, he will definitely take care of us.
Yeah, 100%.
I know we will get some good, good stuff in there, but I don't think we're going to get so much of the deep, like self-titled regional at best polls or anything like that.
Do you think we get a cover, and do you think it's Seven Nation Army?
I think we will get a cover. I do not think it's going to be Seven Nation Army.
What do you think it'll be?
I think it'll be something more of like a like when they did the Oasis. Which one did they? Don't Look Back in Anger. I think it's gonna be something like that. I think it's gonna be more of a crowd sing kind of song that everyone knows, everyone can sing along to.
Everybody knows Seven Nation Army.
Yeah, but there's not much singing. I mean, I guess there's the woes, but like there's not much singing along to it.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to know as well, do you think there'll be any artist collabs that happen sometimes in a festival? Like, hey, here's Billy Joe from Green Day to sing Mulberry Street or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the people that they're playing with, I doubt it. I don't think so. And if you look like, especially at the European festivals, maybe at Alter Ego, there might be a couple, little things there because they have quite a few artists playing on the same day. But the European festivals, they're the headliner for that day. So there's not anyone else like really big. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think at Rock Worked, or wasn't there like Der Van der Sluice or something that we talked about?
I mean, it's not like a bunch of like popular people all in one day. So I can't imagine them being... Well,
and like at Innings Festival, there's bands that we know and like, but I don't see them collaborating with Dashboard or Lord Huron.
That would be so cool though.
Huron, what's his name?
Yeah.
Lord
Huron?
Huron?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think that'd be fun. It'd be awesome.
It would be super cool. Yeah.
21 Pilots and Green Day got together, but I don't see that happening
Except
either.
It'd be like, Green Day, get off the stage. We want 21 Pilots. Go. Yeah. We're not here for you. Just kidding.
Do you think there'll be any lore nuggets?
Do you think he'll smash his guitar if I did that?
Probably. By the way, lore nuggets should be like the 21 Pilots cereal.
Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Anyway, do you think there'll be any lore nuggets?
I think at All Points East, we're going to get something.
Okay.
I think we're going to get something in the FP. Like we got the Torchbearer letter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we're going to get something little.
What do you think? Like it's going to hint at
something's going to happen with that stupid USB drive.
Oh, maybe.
I am waiting.
Do you think it will like hint at a new Clancy or something?
I don't know.
Or is that story just dead? Do you
Or
believe
maybe
it's just dead?
Maybe there's like a loose end that they hadn't tied up yet that they're going to tie. Maybe we're going to get Ned back. We don't know where Ned went. Ned disappeared.
That's fair.
Maybe we're going to get some idea of where Ned went.
Well, I'll tell you what you shouldn't believe if you are looking on socials is any AI stories about the festivals or this band. I don't know if it's my algorithm or what, but there's something called like radioactive news or something that keeps popping up on my Facebook feed, my personal feed. And it's got these weird stories about them. And the headline I saw the other day was like growing silence or something, dangerous silence grows within the Joseph family. And then like the sub headline was like, Tyler's spiraling into an emotional, dark place, which is affecting his relationship. And
what?
And it's like, I wanted to click on it, but then I'm like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
No.
And so I went to the comments and a bunch of people were like, this is fake news. This is AI, whatever. But like, why do people do this?
I don't know.
Why do you go to AI and create something that...
Because they want people
They want clicks? I mean, like, I don't get
it. Sure, that it's wrong, but like, look at all the people that were outraged and making comments. That's what Rage Bait is all about.
Yeah, and they want... that should be our follow-up podcast. Rage Bait, our accompanying podcast where we just get angry.
Sure. Anyway. Yeah,
it
just
makes
want
me
people
mad.
to click on it, make comments, and it gets attention.
It's like when you're talking about people's personal life and family, it's frustrating.
There's this account on Twitter that I fell victim to because I didn't realize that it was like fake stuff, like the Onion kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, why do they do that? It's stupid. It's a little frustrating. All right.
Well, shifting gears completely.
Okay.
Listener Annabelle from the Spoti5 was very upset with me.
Oh.
That I'm kidding. She wasn't very upset. But she had a question and we I breezed right over it and we did not ask the question. And you're the resident smart person on this podcast. So I want
let me prepare for this. Jeez.
Well, I want your take.
Go ahead.
She asked the question, in Jumpsuit, she believes Clancy is being seized when Nico comes to take him back to Dima. Her actual question is, what's actually going on when Nico smears Clancy and then Clancy just follows him?
Okay.
Do you think the smearing is like some kind of mind control?
No. So we hear in the letter, Clancy gives us an account of like an out of body experience of like basically watching, he calls it the man by the river, the person by the river or something he calls it. Watching this scene kind of outside of his own body. So that's when we learn that Nico can seize Clancy while he is still alive. And Nico does it when he falls asleep. So that's why we have this imagery of keeping our eyes open and stay awake, because he knows that Nico can seize him that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think Clancy is asleep at this point, and so he's following him like almost like sleepwalking. He's being seized by him to come back to Dima.
And so by the time we get to Clancy, the album, he's learned to keep his eyelids up no matter what. And so I don't sleep much, all that stuff. That's why he doesn't sleep anymore, because he's figured that part out. Okay. See, you think you needed to prepare for that?
I mean, I'd like to go a little deeper into it. If I had more time, I would, but I didn't have time to prepare. Well,
maybe we can. And then last week she said that she read somewhere that Clancy was being possessed in city walls after Nico kills him. Is that similar to what was going on in Jumpsuit?
I need a little bit more info on what she's meaning by that. Like, is she trying to say that Nico is inside of Clancy now, that Nico's not dead, but it's Nico possessing him? Because I don't believe that.
Like his spirit is taking over.
No, I think he was vanquished and Clancy just let Blurryface take over.
See, there's still a lot to unpack here with this.
There's a lot.
This stuff.
Yeah.
Well, shall we move right on into listener updates?
Go ahead.
So last week I missed one because they posted a little late, but it's someone named Emily on the Spoti5 with a little Ned face made out of parentheses and greater than symbols. Sorry. Oh my. Little oldie station action.
Sorry about that.
What is that?
I did not know that my TikTok's noise was on.
Oh, I like that. Well, at least it was their song and not something else weird.
Well, that's all my TikTok is nowadays.
She said, "Hi, I know I'm not part of the Spotify Clique. I listen on the podcast app, but I want to say that I'm really excited for the music video deep dive that you did. Or no, I'm sorry. That's why I brought this up.
Oh.
She's excited for our new content idea that we pitched a couple episodes ago to get into the music videos as well as the songs.
Yeah, I like that.
So we have one taker that's into it if we choose to go that road eventually. Mm-hmm. And then last week, shall we get into our comments? We had 24 or so comments total. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Annabelle said, yay. I just finished listening through all the episodes. And do you know how long this week was? I'm definitely an introvert and I get your social anxiety problems a lot. I'm so sorry you're having trouble.
Good. Thank you.
With that. She also says, wanted me to get well soon from my man flu, which I think I'm on the mend. I'm not sure. And then this is when she called me out and said, I hate to be pushy, but can you answer my dang question already?
Oh,
she didn't say it like that, but hopefully we just answered your question and you're happy with the result. Sounds good. I think you did well with answering it. Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I tried.
Marper wished me to get well soon. Thanks, Marper. She thinks she's an ambivert. She used to be an introvert a lot, but it all changed with high school. Lucky you. Usually it goes the other way for people in high school. She loves the splashes.
Of course.
So there's an extra one for you, Marper. And she loves self-titled, Friend Please, Trapdoor are her favorites. She's been in the Clique officially since Clancy. And she let me know it's really hard to explain how you pronounce Nash Ladanu. But the H is supposed to sound like the H in hello. She's not sure if that makes sense. So I was trying to work this out in my brain today. If that's the case, then I think it should be Na Sladanu, like you don't pronounce the H, because in hello it's like ha. So
Got
is it
okay?
Na Sladanu?
Sure.
Okay, best I could do. Raina says, "Hey guys, great episode. So funny hearing us talk about nothing is going on right now, and then the day they announce a freaking movie.
I know, right?
The day the show comes out.
Told you. They hear us.
Yeah, they do.
They're like, oh shoot, we better put the movie out.
She became a Clique in early 2025 between Clancy Tour ending and Breach. So welcome to the Clique. Our new friend Sawyer says, salutations and good day. I like his style.
Yes.
We're his favorite podcasters. Great episode as always. I'm so glad to be one of your favorite listeners. Let's see what else. He said he will not spoil our identities, even though he knows who we are from our other show now. And he has some game ideas for us.
Ooh, I like it.
For content. He says, like, how about ranking TOP songs, which I think we could
do that.
Do the whole catalog and carry out, like, do 5 at a time or something.
Totally.
Do that for a long time. Ranking TOP music videos. TOP trivia challenged. That sounds good.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like some trivia.
He would like to hear us talk about our other music interests and bands like TOP. Not the main focus, but it'd be interesting to hear what we're into. He also asked for more.
I think it would be really... seriously?
Maybe I should change the name to the SpotiSploosh.
SpotiSploosh.
He said more sploosh, please. Anyway, what were we going to say?
I was going to say, I think it would be very interesting because like my musical tastes have nothing to do with 21 Pilots.
Yeah, true.
I think 21 Pilots is the only one in that has any...
I don't know. I disagree.
Remote. Really?
Yeah, you like some other whiny emo stuff.
They're not whiny and emo. I like nothing whiny or emo. Do not like wine.
He asked us if we're going to the movie. I think we answered that already. And yes, we will be if we can get tickets. Catherine, a new listener on Spotify, said their first song was Drum Show. They would like you to...
we'll get into that, Catherine.
Break that down. Been a fan since 2016. And Eva said, hello, podcast peeps. I like that as a nickname for us. That's good. She says she got to keep the comments short because she has some broken fingers at the moment.
Oh, no.
So whatever you did to break your fingers, we're sorry about that.
Oh, my goodness.
I wanted to call her out because she says, hope your man cold super flu bug thing gets better soon.
Yeah.
So thank you. I appreciate that. Has not heard her first TOP song of the year because this is interesting. She's decided to do a music fast where she's listening to only worship music.
Oh,
for January.
Good for you.
So I think that's kind of cool.
I want to talk about that for a minute. Let's take a pause on the listener interactions for a second. I keep hearing this thing. People are saying that they don't listen to 21 Pilots because they're afraid they're going to get bored of it. How do you feel about that?
I get it because that's happened to me with other just music in general.
Yeah.
So I'll switch back and forth between podcasts and music. But I feel like with this band specifically, if you really really embed yourself in the music, really soak it up, listen to it with headphones, listen to it without headphones, you'll hear something new all the time. Either like a lyric you misheard or you'll hear a layer. There's so many layers. So I don't know.
Interesting. I was confused because I can't imagine getting bored of it. But then I realized I think it might have something to do with like my personal like conditions that I have. Because watching something or reading something or listening to something over and over and over again makes me feel secure.
Yeah.
Because I know what to expect and I know what I'm hearing, and it's like an old friend is hanging out with me.
Yeah.
So when I put their music on in the background, I'm not like listening to it. I'm listening to it. I hear it, but I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm singing along and I'm doing all the stuff, but it's like, oh, my friends are here chatting with me today.
Yeah. And I think this band more than any other for me, really, I can just sit there and listen and really like break down little nuggets of it that haven't heard before, or that I think I've heard or misheard or whatever. So I don't know. I think I'm kind of on your side here.
Yeah.
I don't get bored of it. Yeah. Eva also said that she loves to hear our opinions on everything. She's got a theory for us. If we ever get bored or we run out of content, she's got a theory she'd like us to explore.
All right.
That's from previous comments. Maybe I'll message her and say, really break it down for us and we'll get into it because I think that's cool. She said, also loving how sploosh happy you are, my dude.
Oh, Lord.
It makes her laugh on the crappy days, so. Eva, that's for you, a triple whammy sploosh. And she likes to call our episodes scrumptious, as always.
Scrumptious.
So I think that's a good adjective for our shows. And she said she'll definitely mention us on the socials. Oh, nice to greet you. Got super excited when I shouted them out. So you're welcome for that.
Hey, nice to greet you.
And also wanted to say definitely an introvert. A lot of people commented on that. So I'm glad I found that and put that out there. Clancy's Jumpsuit wanted us to know that her first song was Next Semester. Super appropriate with Start Fresh with the New Year. Can't get much better than that. Says sometimes she laughs out loud to our jokes. She thinks we're funny. And her mom is like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? What are you laughing about?
Nice.
Also definitely an introvert. Love to hear that. Brooklyn O'Shea says, guys, the film, OMG, 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 OMG.
Excited.
Can't wait, finally. Heart eyes, exclamation points. I think Brooklyn's excited about the film.
I think she might be a little bit excited. Yeah. I'm excited too, Brooklyn.
And then last one here, Marco says, I love the banter between you two. Reminds me of classic husband-wife relationship from TV. I think Marco might be from overseas because they spelled favorite with a U. And their favorite album is Vessel for Nostalgia, then Clancy, which is when they became a hardcore fan. So got the whole spectrum of fans commenting. And we keep getting more on Spotify. So I feel bad that I called it the Spoti5, and now we have like Spoti12.
Spoti12? Sure.
And growing. So, you know what? I think effective immediately, henceforth, we shall be known as the SpotiSploosh.
SpotiSploosh, okay.
All right, what do you got for listener updates?
So I really appreciate the Fresh Doug Life on Instagram. He gives me like lots of really cool ideas and information and like really cool different like I don't want to say influencers, but like posts and stuff to look at. So I really appreciate that. But he kind of came up with, we talked before about how the people that were in the Overcompensate music video and Clancy wearing the red, it's because they're showing the bishops like, you can't have power over us anymore. We're going to, be loud and proud with our illness. So he was kind of talking about that, but he kind of had some theories on the Bandito word, and it gave me an idea. So I might do a lore deep dive on Bandito in general, kind of like where it comes from and what it might mean and that kind of thing. So I'm thanking him. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I want to talk about it
teaser.
later.
I like it.
But I'm thanking him for that idea.
Thanks, Dougie Fresh.
And then I've got a friend named Eva too, who you believe might be the same Eva, but now that you say all these other things, I don't think it's the same Eva.
What platform?
This is on Instagram.
She told me it's the same Eva.
Oh, did she? She
Maybe
didn't say
she
anything
just-
about broken fingers.
Maybe she's a little bit schizo and has Instagram Eva and Spotify
That
Eva.
would be super cool.
It would be cool. I love
want to
that.
have different personalities for my different socials.
Yeah, we should do that.
That'd be really cool.
Just be like angry on Facebook and happy on Twitter.
If it's the same Eva, then hi Eva. Thank you so much for participating in both ways. If it's not the same Eva, hi to this Eva. She always has really cool stuff to talk about. This Eva lives in Maine, though.
I know. That's why I'm unsure, too, because the other Eva has never told me where she lives.
Well, this Eva lives close to us, so she's like, New England-y, kind of cool like we are.
Here, I have an idea.
So, what?
Instagram Eva, if you're the same as the Spotify Eva, just comment this week with Sploosh, and we'll know.
Sure.
Just put Sploosh, that's it, on Instagram, and we'll know, same Eva.
Oh, on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was fun. So she has a Josh drumstick. Okay. And she showed me these pictures. I think I showed you too of her really cool shrine. And she was saying like, I don't really know like what to do with this drumstick. Like, I don't know how to display it. And I told her she should get one of those Harry Potter wand cases.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, that's genius.
Yeah. 100%.
So that was exciting.
I've got to say too, if this is Spotify Eva, with all the commenting and everything, and given that you live so close, let's meet up.
Yeah, we should hang out.
Let's go do a breakfast or something.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
She was asking too about if we've seen any tickets for sale, and I told her that there were some in Salem. So
okay then.
So that was fine. But that's I got a lot of I don't know. We can't call them listeners, I guess. A lot of interaction on our socials with my 2026 song of the year, though.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was actually really fun.
Yeah.
And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Tono and Pilot's life lessons
segment next week.
No, not segment.
Oh, a post
on socials. I think I'm just gonna pick a song and I'm gonna turn it into a life lesson because this was super fun.
Like a continual post idea or just one? Oh, I love this.
Because it just really got my brain juices flowing and it was like I love it. Really fun. And I could see some people were trying to throw me for a loop and like give me songs that were like
like
wouldn't necessarily be not necessarily like a life lesson for the new year.
Yeah, they're trying to trick you. Totally like, how are you going to spin this? And I know you'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, so I think awesome. I might do that.
Will we talk about it on the show? Because I think that's good content.
I guess I could do one or two for the week.
Yeah.
But anyway, before we get into that, I would like to do our TOP fans doing amazing things segment. Are we good for that? Is that time? Okay.
Sure.
Because I'm just very excited about
this.
Do
it, man. Go for it.
I'm super excited about this. So do you remember, and you might not, because it was a few years ago. It's called Dave and Jimmy's Celebrity Softball Game. And it benefits the children's mental health movement.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
And it was in 2023.
Yeah.
I think they also did it in 2021, but we weren't quite fans yet, so we didn't pay attention. Mm-hmm. But we were like new baby fans. And we see this coming up on socials. And Tyler and Josh played in the softball game.
Yeah, Josh pulled up on his Harley. It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So they just do like funny things, like using weird things for bats or dressing up in costumes while they play. Yeah. And if you remember correctly, Tyler dressed up in a really amazing Ned costume.
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
And it was hilarious because he had like his little tiny stick legs in this big Ned costume and he was like running around the bases as Ned, and it was adorable.
Don't leg shame Tyler. Come on, that's not nice.
They look really tiny in this
in the big fat Ned costume.
Yeah. So anyway, so Tyler dressed in Ned. Well, I had no idea that this costume was made by a member of the Clique. I thought it was just like the record company made it or something. I had no idea. But as I was scrolling through Facebook the other day, I see this post from a woman saying that she's going to be making Ned version 2.0.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you talking about? And I looked a little bit more into her story, and she made the Ned costume.
Incredible.
It's incredible. So I immediately messaged her because I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
That you got to make the Ned costume, that the boys have your Ned costume, and now you're making another one.
Yeah.
So I decided I was going to make her our TOP fan doing amazing things this week. And I got this really cool kind of like mini interview with her. And I just kind of want to talk to you about the Ned costume.
I love it. Take it away.
So I kind of just asked her a couple of questions about how did this even come about? Like, tell me more about this. And she said that the day that the Chlorine music video came out, she knew that she wanted Ned to be a mascot. Like, why not? He's adorable and super cute. So she decided to make the costume as a high school graduation gift for herself because she was going to be starting her own little sole proprietorship, which she now calls Strut Your Fluff, which I think is the coolest thing
I love that
ever for a little costume making.
I think that's just what if somebody says, why are you walking like that? I'm strutting my fluff.
Strutting my fluff.
Because I got plenty of fluff.
I think that's adorable. I think it's super cute. So she's actually self-taught. She's been working for 11 years building costumes and performing for like people who collect costumes privately, for schools, for bands, and for record labels. She'll make these costumes or perform, right? So a little bit more about the Ned costume. She told me that he took a little over a year to make, including like a few months that she did like revisions on him. But she quickly realized that after she went away to college that Ned was just too big and required way too much upkeep. And she had like a little studio apartment at the time. And it was just really hard to keep, I guess, moving Ned around.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So she really made the difficult decision. She like absolutely loves this costume. So it was really, really hard for her to make the decision to rehome him. And she couldn't think of any other better place to send him than to the band who created Ned.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's got to go home, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So she tried contacting them for years, heard nothing, like total crickets, until in 2022, she finally got an email from the band's management saying that they would be contacting her shortly. She said that she was in like the parking lot, like in a parking lot when she got the call and was like screaming and jumping up and down. Like I probably would be. So they kind of talked back and forth for about 6 months, kind of like working out the details of when they're going to exchange. And then in July of 2023, she drove all the way to Columbus and met Mark in the parking lot of a Barnes & Noble and loaded Ned into Mark's car.
I love it.
And Mark took Ned on over to Tyler's house and gave him Ned.
Do you think he put it in the passenger seat like when you're trying to cheat the carpool lane?
Maybe.
Got Ned sitting there.
But she said she also gave them 2 gift bags that she made for Josh and Tyler. And then she also made a Real Bear Media mask for Mark. Oh, that's so cool. With the mascot,
that is cool.
You know, with the bear. So she's been like really heartbroken, but of course happy because it's in a good place, right?
It's not in a good place. It's in the place.
It's in the place.
Like, you can't get any better than that. That's incredible.
And it's been 2 years and she's kind of still not over missing the costume and the possibility that softball game might have been the last time that we're going to see Ned. We don't know, you know, she doesn't really know what's going to happen to the costume. So she decided she wants to make a new one.
I love it. And
it's as much for the Clique because she said a lot of people in the Clique are like, when's Ned coming back? You know, as for herself, which I think is really, really awesome. And she wanted me to know and unlike everyone else to know, she's not doing this to like get exposure or like, you know, try to be cool and popular. It's her passion and it's like about the music.
Yeah. I love that.
I loved that. And I told her like, that's totally what we're doing here too, is like, we don't want the celebrity. We just want to get the information out there and for people to know. So I thought that was really, really cool. And one of the reasons why I really wanted to make sure to spotlight her. But yeah, she's going to make some improvements on version 2.0. She's kind of going to go for more accurate proportions this time. And she's going to correct some of the basic like design and flaws or whatever that were in the costume. But the best part is she's adding detachable antlers.
Oh, I love that. I love it.
I'm so excited.
You know what? Real quick, since the boys are listening and the family and the management and whoever, please write to us or comment or let us know where it's at now. Like, is it
really cool to know?
Is it in Josh's living room? Is it in a basement somewhere?
Do the kids play with it?
Yeah. Is it in storage? Like, did you get rid of it? I hope not. That would be awful.
No, I don't think they did.
Where is it?
They would
I gotta know where it's at.
Somewhere. It's got to be somewhere safe. Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, so the antlers are going to be really cool. She's going to like make them magnetic so they can just like come off and go back on again, which I think is awesome. So I can't wait to like watch this journey. She showed like a little kind of prototype, I guess, in her first picture post.
Let's get her on the show, man.
It's #NedLives. So follow that hashtag and her socials are at Z, like Z as in zebra, EE Palmer with 2 R's. So it's ZEEPALMERR on Twitter and Instagram.
Z Palmer.
Z Palmer.
I think next step for content, like we keep talking about, is get people on the show. Let's get some of these people on here.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, so Lindsay, thank you. It was so much fun talking to you. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us. You are very talented. I was looking at some of her other costumes on her Instagram that she's made, and they're really amazing.
And thank you for talking to us. Thank you for being so cool and
thanks
open.
for being cool and letting us
awesome.
letting us put you on our show.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Yeah, keep doing amazing things.
I want a costume. Can I get one?
I mean, I guess.
Are you gonna make
what?
You should totally go on Shark Tank, Lindsay, and mass produce these, because I would buy one. And you'll have one sale.
Mass produce of Ned?
Yeah.
Oh. I think Ned is like a really special place in her heart that like
okay.
It's kind of yeah.
Well, if you're making cool stuff and it's for sale, I'll buy one.
Maybe make like Barbie size Ned costumes. I would buy that. I would dress up a Barbie in a Ned costume.
Yeah. Weird. But okay.
If I could have the costume but like not as big.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
I gotcha.
All right. So we had so much fun last week doing the 2026 Song of the Year with 21 Pilots, and we got such great feedback on socials that I decided I'm not going to do a lore or a song deep dive this week. I'm going to do this again.
Yeah, and can I make an announcement?
Yeah, sure.
With that said, we talked about this in the car tonight. I think we've established this show. We've got a good fan base. We might change up the content here and there, and we hope it doesn't scare you away. And if you're that passionate about our format and how we've done lore song, let us know, and we'll stick to it or figure out a way. But I think
we'll ignore you.
Yeah, all right. But I think that we
teasing.
yeah, that was mean.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
I think that we got a good thing going here based on the downloads and the interaction and whatever. So maybe we can take some of the advice and talk about some other stuff and change it up a little bit. It's still going to be 21 Pilot centric.
Sure.
But it doesn't always have to be the same format. And we'll still do those great things, but maybe just, juggle the balls, as they say.
Okay.
So, yeah. And if that upsets you, then let us know. And like she said, we'll ignore you and move on. Anyway, take it away with the songs.
We might cry a little bit because we're really fragile. But
yeah. But first, let's get into your 2026 songs that will define your year.
Deep dive.
Deep. Sploosh.
Make the water mean something.
Yes, true. Okay.
All right. So I put it on socials that, the little clip from our show, that this is what we did. And I did your Levitate one that we did. And a bunch of people commented and said, this is a song I got. This is a song I got. What does this mean? What does that mean? So I kind of just had a good time just going through some of the songs that people gave me. I didn't post every single one of the ones that people gave me because there were some repeats, obviously, and I don't have time to do all of them. So
yeah.
So I'm going to do just a few of them, and then I'm going to do drum show for our friend who asked for drum show. And we'll also do drum show. So
and next semester or no?
Yeah, next semester was one of them.
All right, cool.
Next semester was in there.
All right.
A few of them, and I'll actually think quite a few of them, actually. People were saying that they have like the crossfade on their music. So it went from one song right into the other.
Yeah.
So there was a couple of them, I think, that I kind of like combined them and made them a life lesson.
Ooh, a mashup.
So we'll get into that in a second. So the very first one that commented was the song Saturday. And I was like, ooh, that's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool vibe for the year. Right. So I said that Saturday reminds us that taking a break doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you're human.
Yes.
That's what Saturday is all about. And this song is reminding you that time keeps moving, whether you're enjoying it or not.
Yes. Don't I say that all the time?
Just go for it and enjoy it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Live in the now.
Yeah. That's my catchphrase. I always say time flies whether you're having fun or not.
Right. So the last thing I want to say about Saturday is that it's about connection and not drifting away from the people and the moments that make it feel real. So if Saturday was your 2026 song of the year, your focus for the year is paint the town. Make it count. Make it a good year.
I love it.
So that was Saturday.
Nicely done. Even though it's the one they wish they didn't do.
I got a little deeper into some of the other songs, but
even though it's the one Tyler wishes he didn't do, you're going to do it.
I don't think
man.
I don't think he really means he wishes he didn't do the actual song Saturday. I think he means he wishes he didn't try to be poppy and like radio.
Yeah. And I also think
centric.
More on your theory about taking a break. I think that he regrets the time it took to write a song that doesn't really mean much to him because he tried to be poppy and that's not his lane.
Sure.
And so he took time away from his family. He didn't watch Friends with Jenna. He sacrificed valuable time to write something he doesn't really care about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This person asked for Center Mass, and then they said it was followed by Johnny Boy. but I did do these separately. So I'm going to go with center mass first. We've talked about center mass and how center mass is the safest and most effective target when you're aiming for something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for you, if center mass was your song, you need to focus on being practical this year. Don't chase the extremes. Don't chase the drama, but focus on what's stable and put your energy where it actually counts.
Okay.
So you're not aiming for all the outside of the target. You're aiming for that spot that's going to count, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
In the song, Tyler's actually, his emotions are like running really high. So you need to remember to pause before reacting when you're emotional. Choose precision over panic. Okay. This song is a reminder that survival isn't about aggression. It's about guarding your physical and emotional space.
Dude, that is a tattoo. Precision, line, panic.
Oh, I like it.
Awesome.
So get as small as you can so they can't hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So your focus this year is aim.
All right. Like it.
It's focus on the things that matter.
This is good. Can I get a precision over panic tattoo?
Sure, totally.
Kind of love that.
For Johnny Boy, I said this song is about a man who's feeling overlooked and unimportant. So for you this year, you need to remember that even when you're not feeling your best, you still matter and you're still capable of more than you think. Johnny Boy is about needing encouragement, but sometimes our best encouragement comes from ourselves. Yes.
Yeah.
So have patience, know that growth takes time, but also find peace in knowing that you're not forgotten while you're getting there. So
Love
your
that.
focus for Johnny Boy is get up.
Get up.
Yes.
I love it.
And she, the person who asked for this one, said that was perfect because she's a new mom. And that's the perfect thing for a new mom to remember, because sometimes as a new mom, you feel like you're doing everything wrong.
Is the baby's name Johnny?
No, but that would be cool.
It would be, but then you'd want to say like, go to bed, Johnny, not get up. Please go to bed so I can sleep.
Like, go to bed. Yes. All right. This is next semester.
Yeah.
So for those of you that had next semester, for our friend who asked for next
Clancy's
semester.
jumpsuit.
Clancy's jumpsuit. This is for you. So the song's about Tyler in a moment of intense anxiety when he decides that escape, or quitting in quotes, is a tempting idea, but he's rescued accidentally by someone who probably didn't even know that he had rescued him. The song is about hope because that guy gave him hope and he was able to make the decision to continue and move forward because of that. Okay. So the song teaches us that hope isn't always amazing angels with huge wings and lights flying from heaven.
Yeah.
Or it's not even guaranteed to come when we need it. Right.
Right.
So this year, don't focus on fixing everything all at once. Just give yourself permission to reach the next step, the next semester. Okay. Progress happens when you have the courage to just stay and breathe and to trust that time is going to bring you to a better place. Your focus can't change what you've done.
I thought it was going to be, hey kid, get out of the road.
I mean, you could
Also
have been get out of the
advice.
road, but I want you to remember you can't change what you've done. You just have to keep moving forward, get to that next step, that next semester, right?
Yeah, I love that.
All right. So this is one. This person said they had their crossfade on and they went from overcompensate into stressed out.
Oh boy.
So my first line is holy moly.
Yeah.
Because those are absolutely opposites of each other.
Yeah.
So this was a challenge. But I said, here goes. Stressed out is about the weight of adulthood and the anxiety that comes with so many expectations being put on us, right? The song is about longing for a time that was simpler because the present time is very overwhelming. Being an adult sometimes is a lot. Then we go into overcompensate, which is about using our confidence as armor instead of admitting that we're afraid or uncertain of what's going to be happening. So I guess when you put them together, your lesson for the year is when life seems heavy and overwhelming, escaping into nostalgia or pretending you're totally fine isn't going to help you. You need to acknowledge your feelings, staying honest about where you are, and choosing to move forward without pretending everything's fine. That's where you'll see the real growth. Your focus is wake up, don't hesitate.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah. And then I will get into drum show as we promised. Drum show was interesting because it actually, you would think it would be easy. Like next semester, you would think it would be so easy. Like, oh, next year, totally, just move on, right? But actually, it's hard to put it into like just a nutshell of a lesson.
Yeah.
there's so much there that like it's hard to just make it one.
I think there's a lot of lessons
on.
in drum show as well.
Yeah.
There's multiple. So
I just said that this song is about making noise because you've kept yourself quiet for so long. He says he'd rather feel something than nothing at all. And it's an honest statement, but it's also a warning. Feeling just anything can become a substitute for doing the harder work of changing yourself. So like, I'm just going to go into alcohol or drugs or other things to just feel something when you're not actually changing anything. You're just band-aiding it.
yeah.
Okay. So this year, focus on being a little uncomfortable in order to see that growth.
Yeah,
He
that's perfect.
says, I've been this way. I want to change. He wants to change, but he never actually says he wants to change. The drums drown that sound of him wanting to change out. So focus on putting words to your dreams and start making them real. Speak them into existence. So the lesson isn't don't feel or just make noise. It's more if you never let the song end, you know, he keeps driving so he can hear the song. If you never let it end, you never have to face what comes after it. You never have to get out of the car, right? It's not about making noise just to drown out everything. It's making noise with purpose and then knowing when it's time to be quiet. Like, for example, when we say in prayer, it's that very quiet time when you're listening.
Right.
So if you're going to make noise that matters, not just super loud noise. And also know, though, that there's a time to be quiet and listen. Healing starts when the noise stops and when you finally sit with the silence long enough to admit that you want more than just surviving. You want to change. So the drum show keeps you moving. It's the stopping that lets you change.
Yeah.
Does
the
that
raw
make
fear
sense?
keeps you moving.
So I forgot what my focus for drum show is going to be. Oh, my focus for drum show for the year is feel it.
Feel it. Feel it.
Yep. So that's drum show
I
for
love that.
2026 moving forward
I love that.
in your year.
All right. I have a couple thoughts and then we can wrap this up.
Sure.
You know, this is probably a little inappropriate for the show, but watching you do that's super hot. I just got to say, because like you're just so smart and it's really, it's something. Yeah.
Thanks.
And you're already easy on the eyes, but watching you.
No, remember I look like Ned.
No, I look like Ned. Watching you like say smart things about this band is it's just hot. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. The second part is I think it's cool that this is like your opinion and people can take it for what they want.
Oh, sure.
Or maybe it can spark an idea where you can twist it into your own idea, or you can say you're full of S and this is not the focus, but maybe it's given you something to think about.
Sure.
And you come up with your own. But I think everybody should do these with these songs and make them like your motto. So I think it's cool. These are just your opinion, but I think that without knowing the people, you're giving them something really to think about. And
quite a few people were like, wow, that like really...
Well, like I feel like when you
I
did...
forgot there was one on Facebook. I'm trying to remember what the song was.
I feel like when you did Levitate for me, obviously you know me.
No, I didn't.
So you can make it apply to me. But when you're doing it to a stranger that you don't know that well, I think you did it just broad enough to where they can take some nuggets and apply it to themselves if they want, or they can not.
Well, I didn't really necessarily do it like to you. I did it as a lesson for anyone's life.
No, I know that. Yeah, never mind. You're missing the point.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, great job.
Thank you.
Well done.
I just want to make sure there was one on Facebook that I forgot about. Oh, City Walls.
Oh, City Walls.
I said in City Walls, Tyler sees the walls of Dima as limitation, but also deep down, he sees them as protection. Walls keep danger out, but they also keep us stuck in the same place. The song reminds us that strength isn't doing everything alone. This year, focus on growth by letting others help you while you're vulnerable, even when it feels uncomfortable. The song's also about faith, which to Tyler isn't certainty, it's questioning. This year, remember that it's okay to sit in the discomfort and let belief exist without answers. And most of all, the song teaches us patience with healing, with doubt, with the quiet, ongoing battles that are inside all of us. This new year isn't about tearing the walls down. It's about deciding which ones to still protect you and which ones you're really finally ready to open. So the focus for your city walls is breach.
Oh.
And this person said it literally gave him goosebumps.
Wow.
And he loves his interpretation so much. Thank you.
Well done. I thought the focus was going to be, I wonder where you are.
No.
or I want you to show me.
No, it's about walls.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
But
I don't know how to put this into words, but that might have been our best episode ever.
oh, I don't think so.
Oh,
It was a good one though.
it was good though.
It was very good.
They're always good.
So good.
Because we're good.
Because we're good. We're the
Clearly,
best.
that's what the comments say in the updates, that we're so good. Yeah, right.
Our Golden Globe. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Well, next year, not only will we be nominated, we're going to win that Golden Globe.
Oh, sure. I don't have a dress for the Golden Globes.
Do you think we should go? That'd be weird, right?
I think now we need to focus on getting our Ned bodies ready for the Golden Globes next year.
I can't remember who won, but it was some BS celebrity that interviews other important people. You know, and like I feel like it should be like some
Totally.
privateers like us. Like they're really putting in the work. They're editing when they probably should go to the gym and work on their Ned body, but instead they got to edit so they can produce. You know what I mean? Like we deserve the Golden Globe more than they do.
I think
Well,
you're right.
Anyway, Clique, you know what to do. Look up how to nominate for the Golden Globe, and let's do a Kickstarter, whatever we need to do for next year to get clickbait on the Golden Globes.
Yes.
I think
All right,
that'd
I'm
be
gonna
awesome.
go work on my Ned body.
What are you gonna do?
A lot of stair stepping. Probably.
Ned yoga?
No, I gotta get rid of the Ned paunch. I gotta look good in a dress.
You know, we should do that. We should take Ned, put it into AI, even though I know that's the devil, and
No,
say
don't
make
do
Ned
that.
skinny, like Ozempic Ned, and see what he looks like.
Oh, I don't think he would look very good.
No, he wouldn't look as cute.
No.
I like Ned being a little chubby. I like myself being a little
All
chubby.
right. Well, let's remember we got to strut our fluff, right?
Strut your fluff.
Strut
always.
your fluff.
And we are clickbait, and so are you.
Stay alive, friends. Sploosh over my stay alive.
They like
Way
the
to go.
sploosh. What do you want me to do? Show.